Hey everybody, Joaquin from the Treasure Island Sailing Center. We're going to be going over 2 knots today, and after that we're going to announce the first of our Friday challenges, okay? So let's go over the Clove Hitch. I'm tying to this jungle gym right here. Here's the finished knot. What we're looking for at the end product is to have the 2 ends being crossed by the 1, okay? And that's how you know you have a nice tight knot. This knot is used for tying off to any standing object, any stationary object with a piece of line. Step 1 is we're going to pass around the object, and then we want to cross the first end of the line. When we go back around, we're going to come up through the hole that we made, and when we tighten both ends of this down, we get our clove hitch. To loosen this one up, we just work it loose. Show you that one more time. Come up to the standing object, go around it, cross. See that I'm crossing here, and when I go back around, I come up through that opening and tighten it down. This is a good knot, but sometimes it might work itself loose if the line is kind of slippery. Might not trust this knot overnight or in some circumstance like that. So we might use the round turn and 2 half hitches instead. Similarly, we're gonna pass around and then around again for a full round turn. Okay, so round turn, you kind of have to go around twice. It looks like this. Then to do the 2 half hitches, we're gonna make this 4 shape. You can see this kind of looks like a 4. We're gonna take our bitter end and pass it through that opening. When we tighten this down, we want to go up to the base. Okay, so we tighten it this way. There's our first half hitch, and for our second half hitch, we're going to cross underneath and go through again. And what you'll notice is that these 2 half hitches are actually a clove hitch, but instead of clove hitching right to the standing object, we've done a round turn and then our 2 half hitches instead. And what's good about this knot is that all of the load is going to be on these round turns instead of on the half hitches, so then when you go to untie it, these are still pretty loose, okay? Untie it and just bring the 2 turns off. So I'll show that one more time. Come up to our object, go around again, and that's our round turn. Then we make the 4, go through, make the 4 again, and go through. Now make sure that the 2 ends of this line here are going to be going opposite directions. And that's why for the first one, for the first half hitch, I crossed on top, and I went under, tighten towards the base, and on the next one I go underneath, not over, go underneath and through. And that way the 2 ends of this line are going to be coming out opposite directions. Very important. All right, so for our challenge, the first challenge we're going to do is the fastest bowline. What we want to see is everyone try to tie a bowline as fast as they can and submit it to our page to be entered into a contest. First prize is going to be a Treasure Island Sailing Center hat, and second prize will be a sticker with the Treasure Island Sailing Center logo on it. So the way to submit the video will be to record it and post it on your story on Instagram and tag Treasure Island Sailing Center in the video on your story. Okay, more details in the description, and hope to hear from you guys. All right, have a good weekend.